Right, we're on day 5, and what you're going to be making today is 2 macrame keychains. Now they can go onto your key rings with your keys, or they can be attached to a bag. They're just really cute. Macrame is a favourite of lots of people, so I thought I'd show you 2 different styles. One with a square knot in the middle and one with the bead in the middle. In your pack, you're going to have some cord. I've got 4 different colours, but you're going to get 2 colours in your pack. You're going to get 2 keychains, so you can do 1 of each. So in this class, all you will need is a pair of scissors and a comb or a brush and some tape. So you've got your keychain, you've got your pre-cut cord. Now you should have three cords in each colour. What I want you to do is just get 1 cord, fold it in half by putting the 2 ends together. There's the middle, and what we're going to do is just pop that over the metal clasp and pull them cords through there, and you've got that on there. That's called a lark's head. So you're going to do that to 3 cords. Now I'm doing this on this door here because I didn't know how else to film it, but what you can do is put your key holder on the table, lay it flat, and just tape across the top there so it stays in place, because you'll be working on this one, so you can do it flat on the table. Or if you find it easier standing up, just hook it onto some blinds or something like that. So you folded it in half, put the loop through, and then just pull the 2 cords through, and then you'll have 3 lark's heads. Just put them tight. Right, we'll do this one first, the one with the square knot. So what you're going to do is find the middle, so you've got 3 either side. Now we're going to work with this 3rd cord, and we're going to go towards the left. Now this is called a double half hitch. So we're going to use this cord here to decide where our half hitches are going to be. So we want them to come over to the left here, like that one there. If you want it to go right, you hold it right, but we're going to do it to the left. So you hold this 3rd cord to the left where you want the half hitches to be, and you keep it there. Don't move it, don't let go of it. So then you get the 2nd cord. So the boss line, what I call the boss is on top, your 2nd cord is underneath, and you're just going to pop it over the top like that and pull that through, and that makes a loop. So that loop will go, push it up to the top there, and then we do the same again. So with the end, go over the boss, pull that through, and there's the 2nd loop. That's why it's called a double, because there's 2 moves to it. So we've done a double there, and we're going to do exactly the same to this one. So you're holding the boss still, I haven't moved it. You've got the 1st cord now. Go over the top and just pull that through to make that loop. Pull it up to meet the other one. Do it again because it's a double. Over the top. Pull it through. There. So we have got 4 loops there now. This time we're going to have the 4th cord, which is the 1st cord of these 3, and we're going to go to the right. So we've got the boss, and we're going to use these 2 cords here now to do double half hitches. So I'm keeping the boss there. I've got this cord going over the top, loop that through, pull that loop up to the top, and do it again because it's a double. There. And then the last cord over the boss, through the loop, pull. That's one, over the top, through the loop and pull. That's two. So then you've got a little two lines going like that. Now we're going to do the same again, but this time with the two middle cords here, you're just going to cross them over. So instead of having the gap there, you're just going to cross them over like that. Now I'm going to go towards the left with this one here that I'm holding, and I'm going to do double half hitches to the left. So holding the boss, over the top, pull that through that loop, and pull that little loop you've made up there, over again because it's a double. There. Let go of that one. Now I'm going to do the same to the last cord there. Over the top, through, and again, because it's double, we always do it twice. There. And now this cord here that we crossed over, we're going to do the same to the right. So he's going to be boss now, and then we're going to do it with these two last cords here. So over the top of the boss, through, and pull that loop. Now if the loop's there, you just push it in place, push it where you want it. Over, through, loop. And now same to the last one. Over the top, through, shimmy it in place. There. Flatten it out so you can see what you've done. So you've got two rows either side. And now what we're going to do is a square knot. So a square knot, you use 4 cords. We're not going to use the first one or the last one. We're going to use these 4 in the middle. So you've got your 4 cords in the middle. You're going to not touch the 2 middle ones. So we're going to use the one on the left and the right. So with the left one, you make a 4 shape over the 2 middles. Then you get the 4th cord, make sure it's over that towel there, and then you go behind and pull that through. And then you hold the 2 middle cords flat and you just tie it up. Now you still haven't finished a square knot, so we do exactly the same but in reverse. So now we use the right one, so as put it in that position, so it's not a 4 now, it's a backward 4, which looks like a capital D. The left cord now goes over the top of the tail of the 4, and then it goes behind it all and through the loop of the D. And just tie it left to right, pull it, and there's your square knot. Right, so now we're gonna do some double half hitches around the square knot. So we're gonna use the left cord and we're gonna come in like that to the middle. So he's boss, we're gonna go over the top again, so double half hitch. That's 1, over, that's 2. And then we're going to do the same on the right, so we want it to come that way. So we're holding the last cord and we're going to use these 2 cords to do double half hitches. So we go over the top, 1, 2, and then with that last cord there, 1, 2. So we've done double half hitches around the square knot there, but it's not joined, so we need to connect. So you can do this by going that way or that way. I'm just going to carry on going the same way. So I've still got the boss in my hand, going to do a double half hitch. 1, 2. So now that's sealed in. And we're going to do the same as what we've done here. So we are going to get the left cord and do 2 double half hitches to there. So hold the boss in place, put the cord over the boss and pull the tail through the loop. So that's 1. And again, over the top, pull, put your loop in place, 2. And then we're going to do the same to this side. So the right one is going to go there. He's the boss, so these 2 are going to go over. So over the top, loop it through, 1, 2, and again with this one, 1, 2. And then like before, we just join these, connect these 2 together. So I'm going to carry on going the same way again, holding the boss, loop that cord round once, twice, and there it is. So what you do now with all your towels, you get your scissors. I cut mine into a V shape like that, and then I get my comb or my brush, hold on to your knots because you don't want to pull them out, give them a comb. They do curl up a little bit, but just keep combing. Just be careful not to pull your other knots. Comb, comb, comb. I mean, you can take a bit more time than me. I'm just rushing it a little bit. Oh, see, and I've just caught that one. So watch you don't catch your cord. Keep combing. So you're all nice and fluffy, and then you can get your scissors again and give it a nice shape. That's it. Give it another comb to make sure it's straight. So just comb, trim, comb, trim. So don't cut too much off in the beginning, otherwise you'll be ending up with no tassel. Now you don't have to cut it in a point, you can just cut it straight across if you wish. I've just cut that really wonky, so I've got to straighten that up. About there. There you go. So there's a little keychain with a square knot in. So now I'm going to show you how to do the one with